I started having some peers in the meantime who came to me and said, "Hey, Greg, my business is so. I've been thinking of ways to grow it. I tried offshore, but it didn't work out. But like you built a business around offshore. Can you maybe give me some help here?" And I started asking some questions, and it was all the things that we talked about before. And I saw this really big opportunity for a lot of recruitment firms to do things the right way with offshore as a way to scale their business and also help out their teams. And so I spent the first 6 months really viewing this as a consultant, where it'd be like, Mark, let's talk about your business. I'll help you figure out where offshore makes sense and help you build that out. Over the course of around 6 months, I realized two things. One, I wasn't as passionate about consulting. And then two, I realized that while some people valued that, what they really wanted more is a part of offshore done for you, and which is specifically the hiring part and finding great people. And so that then led to the launch of Well-Oiled Machine, which we're essentially a direct hire agency for offshore employees today, with an added wrinkle where we actually start in the initial planning stage of the process, where we sit down with an agency owner and say, what function or functions within your business make sense to take offshore? And once we get really clear on that, we help them decide what country or countries to look in. We help them build out the compensation model, figure out things like, should you offer benefits? What should those look like? And so we go through down that path together. One of the things that's really cool is at that point, I now have a perfect job. If you look at your job chart, I now have an A job because we've gone through and designed a role that's really attractive and very realistic to fill. Then we go out and fill that role. We go out and identify the talent. Because a lot of agencies are unfamiliar with offshore, we actually join some interviews, help them understand cultural differences if that exists. Once they make the hire, we guarantee them for 12 months, and that's it.